I decided to make Dalgona coffee using coffee, hot water, sugar, and milk. To start, I added 5 spoonfuls of coffee to a bowl, followed by an equal amount of hot water. I couldn't measure exactly, so I just poured in an approximate amount. Then, I started stirring more than 400 times with a spoon. When they say, stir 400 times, it sounds easy, but it's not. After trying a few times, I realized it doesn't make much difference whether you use a whisk or a spoon. Thinking my initial mix was too small, I added more coffee and sugar, but since the water had cooled down, the ingredients wouldn't dissolve. No matter how much I stirred, nothing worked, so I decided to start fresh. This time, I skipped using a spoon for measurements and just eyeballed the amounts. I added a little coffee, some sugar, and a few drops of hot water. For reference, using less water makes it easier to whip the mixture. After stirring vigorously, the sugar and coffee dissolved almost completely, and I thought, this might actually work. However, the small spoon I was using made my fingers hurt a lot, so I had to take breaks to stretch my hand while continuing to stir. I even tried using a hand mixer before, but the small bowl made it harder to mix. Filming while standing became exhausting, so I brought over a chair and kept stirring for about 20 minutes. Finally, the mixture started to take shape. At first, I doubted it would work, but when I saw it coming together, I was amazed. My fingers, though, were so sore I thought, I'm never doing this again. Once the whipped coffee was ready, I added it on top of the milk. This is how Dalgona coffee is usually served, sitting on top of the milk. My low-fat milk looked a bit translucent, and the whipped coffee was thick and creamy. I decorated the top with a bit of coffee powder, and it looked beautiful. To drink it, you stir the whipped coffee into the milk. Initially, it doesn't mix well, but after a while, everything blends together. The final taste? It reminded me of instant coffee. After all that effort, I was a little disappointed it tasted so ordinary. It's not the most amazing flavor, but it has a nostalgic quality that might make you crave it from time to time. If you're bored at home and have time to spare, it's a fun project. Just know that it's a real workout for your arms. I think I even built some muscle in one. Anyway, I don't think I'll ever make Dalgona coffee with just a spoon again. That's my story of making it. See you in the next video.